This is a good crowd.
Yes. Have you had a wonderful weekend so far?
Excellent. The energy's up. That's what we like to hear.
Absolutely.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Wasn't it just like Thursday and now it's suddenly Sunday?
It's
Last
Sunday.
panel?
Yes.
Well, we're so happy to see you all here. Are we going to do some good money for charity? Yeah.
Do you know who that charity is?
Yes, that charity this year is the Washington Autism Alliance, and we have a representative from them.
Do we?
We'd like to welcome to the stage.
Yes.
Please give a huge Everfree Northwest round of applause to Joe Cunningham.
Thank you so much. It's so great to be here.
Sitting there?
My name is Joe Cunningham, and I just first of all wanted to welcome you guys all and thank you for coming here and your generous support. It makes a huge difference. I have to tell you that I've been on staff for WA for like 3 weeks, but I've been involved with advocating in Olympia for over almost 20 years for legal supports, education supports, and healthcare supports. I went to Olympia to raise the first $1 million to help found the organization because I'm a dad and my son, who's now 24, is on the autism spectrum, and we could not get him therapies for anything. The schools wanted to put him into a self-contained classroom with padded walls and isolate him from his peers. And we said, we don't want to do this. And so I worked with the agency's leaders to help build what is today. And so your support and everything that you do today will make sure that we can keep fighting the fight. We can focus on legal education, legal training and assistance, working on education benefits, healthcare benefits, accessing services, and all the resources that are needing to help individuals thrive and be seen in society, be seen and being heard and having a voice. So I'm so happy to be here. I really appreciate your generosity today. And unless you have any questions for me, I am really happy that you guys are all doing this.
Oh, we know what you do. That's awesome.
Huge round of applause again, please, for Joe Cunningham and the Washington Autism Alliance.
So, let's start this off with, how many people have been to one of our auctions before? Okay, some people haven't.
How many people haven't before?
If you haven't been to one of our auctions.
This is your first one. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Let's show you how it works.
How does this work? Well,
we come up with an item. What do we have, Foley?
We have, you've got to love a pony auction because there's always going to be something just random. In this case, it's 2 Neapolitan cookies signed by our 2 artists,
Oh my
Tom
God.
Taylor and Andy Price.
Yes.
I don't know what you're going to do with these. Maybe put them in resin or something. I wouldn't recommend eating them. They have been signed with a Sharpie. But this is a good way of showing you how
we're going to show you how this works. So
we're
going to come up with a number.
Probably put it in clear
50 cents.
and preserve it forever.
Now, if you want to pay 50 cents, you put your hand up.
Ate a piece of bread that
Okay,
had butter on it.
that's awesome.
And
until we have one hand up there.
Until numbers are going to go up.
I'm assuming she's
75 cents. A whole $1. $1.50. $2. $5. $10. $15.
We got 2 people there.
We got 1 in at 15. No, 2. I beg your pardon. All right, $20 then.
1 at $20.
1 at $20.
1 at $20.
And this is how it works, folks, because $20 going once. Oh, you got a hand there? No. Hand there at $20. $20 going once. $20 going twice. Sold. Enjoy your cookies for $20.
$10
That's
cookie.
the way we do it.
She had twice the price. Now, that person is going to go to that table over by the wall. And at that table over by the wall, you will pay for your wonderful cookie. And then we take that down and we will give you your cookie, or whatever it is you bought. You can pay with card, you can pay with PayPal, you can pay with cash. But as soon as you win, you're going to go right over there, pay for it, and you get your thing.
Will they accept my soul?
I had your soul years ago. Years ago. It's in my back pocket right here.
Yeah, it's going
I
in the
keep it
auction.
with me at all times.
It's going in the
That must
auction.
be
It's
why there's a
like
Pringles
30
can.
euros.
Your soul is on the
66.
auction.
God, I wish
Yes.
you had.
All right, so let's get. You know what? I want to start this off.
Let's
with
start
bang.
off with a bang.
Let's start off as we mean to go on. Could we welcome to the stage the six figurines I see there?
Oh boy.
Oh, see, folks know what I'm talking about. How many people went and checked out the items in our auction room? Okay,
Yeah,
so you have an idea of what I'm talking about. I'm going to hand these off. And,
Ah, we have royalty.
Aww. Aww.
Actually, I think we'll do that first.
Let's do this first. This is a last-minute edition. This is a signed autograph card from Peter New, and it reads, "Dear Everfree Northwest, happy 10th, had a blast, can't wait for 10 more. Peter New." Yep.
Yep.
So let's start that off at $20. Who wants to pay $20 for that? We got one in the back there. Anybody else? One right here. I have one right there. Awesome. Here we go. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 57, 50, 58, 58, 50, 59, 59, 75, 60. Okay, you're back in it. 62, 64, 66, 66. $66. Oh, you down or up? You up?
Yeah.
$66
All I
going
have
on.
is
$66 going twice as
I don't
yours.
have the other.
$66.
Oh my
Who
god.
remembers these?
Fucking 6 of them.
All of them.
There's 5.
Whoa, Twilight's up there.
Oh,
Soup.
I didn't see that. Okay.
These are
There were 6, okay.
the Bishoto. Is that how I say it?
Bishojo?
Bishojo
Katabuki.
from Furubukiya in Japan. Main 6,
I would love to
the
buy those,
original
but I can't.
first series of these figurines. I have them all. I hope you have some. But if you don't have any of
It's
them,
like $100.
or you're
It's like
missing
$600
Fluttershy,
right there.
who was the first one, as you can see, signed by Andrea Libman.
Oh, and it sucks.
Pinkie Pie signed by Andrea Libman. The whole set.
Now, is the individual who posted these in our auction in the audience? There you are. How about
Stand
standing
up.
up and receiving the acclaim and applause that you deserve? Because you've not only put these in the auction, we have several more of these sitting there. These cost an arm and a leg. These are very, very expensive.
$100 a
Yes.
pop.
And it would take a lot of dedication to acquire, and we really appreciate you putting them in. We appreciate all of the wonderful items. So give yourselves a huge round of applause for all of the wonderful items we have to offer you. Where do we even start this, Dusty?
Oh, dude, those were... Just to start at retail would be $600.
Exactly.
Retail. They are $99 a pop. Those ones. Not the ones that are coming later are more expensive. But that retail is $600. So I want to start that at $500.
Oh, we see a hand up. Oh,
So you're
there
gonna
we
get just
go.
$500 for those. Okay, I like those hands. There we go. Foley, take it.
550 then. All right, what about 600? 650? 700? 750? 800? Out. We've got 2 in strong at 800 and a hand there, I beg your pardon. What about 850 then? You're out. You're still in. You're still in. What about 900 then? Any other hands at 900? Because we're getting close to a grand. What about 950 then? 2 nice and strong. What about $1,000? Whoa! Already. Oh, good start. What about 1,100 then? Out. Oh, both out. Okay, you were both happy at 1,000. We're going in the wrong direction here, folks. Back at 1,000. Back to 900 then. You're back in at 900. You're back in at 900. All right. What about 920 then? 940. 960. 980. Back up to 1,000. 1,020. 1,040. 1,060. Out at 1,060. You in and happy at 1,060? Cool. Then $1,060 going once and twice and sold.
That got in. Mad respect.
Oh yes.
Man. Almost double.
What do we got next here, Foley? What is our...
Well, we are leaping around here. We've got some comic books here.
This is given to us by Thornwing. This is a complete set of comics from the MLP Legends of Magic.
Ah, so it is.
All of the Legends of Magic series.
All 12 of the series.
Yep.
I'm going to have to figure out how to lay these out as you start talking about these.
Yeah, so this is all of the Legends. So this is all of the old 6, the Legends 6, with other covers.
You've put them out of order, Dusty.
I know, but they all look good. Look at this.
You can't do this to me.
Yes, I can.
Press 5.
You're OCD. I love screwing with
You're
it.
killing me here,
I
mate.
know. So, see, 7, 8 right there.
Whoever wins this, you have to promise me that you'll keep these in perfect order at all times. Even when you're reading them. I don't know how you'll do that, but please swear to me.
I understand. Beautiful covers. But this one is signed.
Even when you have them in your bag on
Signed
the
by
plane.
Tony.
This is Abby Starling.
Abby Starling.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Beautiful. So the entirety of this run, which is 12 issues, how about we start off at $50? $50 for the comics. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got lots of people. Here we go. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90, 95. Got the comic lovers in here. Looked. 110, 120, 140, 160. And you too. 180? 2? I like it. 2 1/4. Ooh, he's thinking he's down. 2 1/4. 2 1/4. Anybody else want to play? 2 1/4 going once, 2 1/4 going twice. Oh, there you are. Thank you very much for waving
We
it.
don't have the Bronycon ones out.
250. 275. 275. 275. Anybody else? 275. Going once. 275. Going twice. Sold $275. You're in the back. We got some comics.
Next up, from Danny, we have, in honor of Everfree Northwest's 10th anniversary, could you give me a hand with this?
I will.
I am not doing well here. We have a three-dimensional 10th anniversary diorama.
That's really hard to see without.
Oh, the creativity in this fandom never ceases to delight me. Check this out, folks. Oh, yes, ooh, ah, oh. That's cute. Wrong convention.
Yes.
Ah, fabulous work.
And it comes in a Lunabugs box.
It comes in a Starbucks box. The perfect size box for transporting it.
Absolutely.
It's got some nice padding in there as well.
It is
Get it home
beautiful.
safely.
I love my making community. I love it.
And it is one of a kind, I believe, so you will be the only one to have this item commemorating 10 years of Everfree Northwest. Can you believe it, folks? 10 years of this convention. How about that?
You feel all
Get it, Coley. How much?
I want to start opening off at $20 on that. Let's see some hands. That's more like it. Okay, how about 50 then? Jumping then to a 75?
trying to get it.
100?
Yeah.
120? 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300 then. What about 325? 350? You're out at 350, you're in and strong and happy at 350?
And back
Am I
there.
seeing- Oh, we see another hand back there. Thank you, Pendragon. Right, what about 375 then? 400, 425, 450, 475, 500 then. You're out at 500, you're in and strong at 500. Why am I not surprised? Because it has Marina on it. Biggest Marina fan in the world right there. We were at $500 then going once, $500 going twice. One Marina's going to join all the others you have sold for $500.
Damn, son.
Next up, we have what's been called the Andrea lot.
Why is there a taco there? I thought that was Sonata's thing.
The honey goes with it.
The honey goes with it,
Well,
okay.
honey, how can you forget something so
we have-
We're talking about Andrea.
This is, the taco is signed by Marika.
The taco is signed by Marika. Yeah, it's a food theme.
Okay, food, I got you. So Marika's taco,
Marika's taco.
some Be Kind,
Honey.
with some Be Hind,
With two
with
dots.
two,
Fine.
there you go.
we have signed autograph card.
Yes.
Fun story behind this one is Andrea was testing out one of her pens and thought, well, I should put this in the charity auction.
And a
And
bucket of popcorn.
the chicken bucket.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's from SR's own beehives in the backyard.
SR is an apiarist. Wonderful. Save the bees. How on earth do we open this?
Come on, don't say
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
It's chicken
Signed, of
pie.
course, by the one and only Andrea Libman.
Kentucky Fried Pinkie Pie.
Does anybody know the story of this?
Finger licking fun.
No? Nobody knows the story of this?
Well, Nightmare Nights, obviously.
Well, no. This was a San Diego Comic-Con special.
Oh,
So you can only get this at San Diego Comic-Con if you stood in line for hours.
I thought you meant the costume.
The costume, yes, it's Nightmare Nights. But to get this, you had to go to San Diego Comic-Con to get it. Sort of like some other stuff we have in the back that's coming soon. But this was a San Diego Comic-Con special edition. So there's not many of those in the world. I have one, of course. But you can too.
You do.
You can too. So for the Andrea Libman lot, what do you think, Foley?
I want to start it off at $50, personally.
$50!
I know, it's a steal.
Cheap at twice the price!
Indeed.
It's all started at $100. $100. 100. Here we go. 125, 150, 175. Two and a quarter. 2 1/4. Anybody else? 2 1/4 in the back. Oh, here we go. Way over there. Thank you very much. 250, 275. Uh-oh. Who wants to pay 275? He does. No? He's out? He's out? 260. No? 255. They're talking to each other. 255. Are you into 255? Get it up strong. No? 255 over there. Okay. You in, you out. You out. 255. Yes. Going once. 255. Going twice. Sold. 255. That horse over there.
Next up, how many people enjoyed seeing our wonderful VIP guests this weekend? All of the voice actors, artists. Well, because they so enjoyed seeing all of you, how many people enjoyed the wonderful badge art that they had on their badges? Because if you wanted, you know, those badges, the actual badges that our VIPs wore, that are all signed by said VIPs.
The whole lot. Ooh, that's
How about that? Talk about one-of-a-kind item. Oh, you've even got the VIP entourage badges in there, or at least one of them. Magnificent.
And I have a special badge in my hand.
Ah, the special badge.
The special badge in my
throwing
hand.
up his own badge.
That was only given to certain peoples. That's Scott.
I remember.
Thank you, Scott. If you buy these, you get this badge too. And if you've been watching all of us special guests, community guests, you know what this badge is.
I don't know which badge is.
You don't know what this badge is?
I didn't know what
We don't need no
badge is.
stinking badges around here, do we?
Oh, that one.
Those were custom made.
So, if you want all of those, you get this one too.
Yeah!
You get horse famous immediately.
The final draft on the.
Yeah, we don't need no stinking badges. Do you know
Easiest
who I
way to get
am?
horse famous since you sold it in an energy drink can.
Absolutely.
No stinking badges.
So, where do we start this off,
Do you
Dusty? I
even
want to say
know who
50
I
again,
am?
because I like that number for some reason. But how about 100 then, since you like that number more? We see one hand at 100, many hands at 100. What about 125 then? 150, 175, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300 then. 325, 350, 375, 400, 425, 450, 475, 500, 525, 550. Out. We got
525 is what we had right
We
there.
had 525.
Yep.
Okay. You're in and strong and happy at 525? 525 going once. Cool. Thumbs up. 525.
Whoa, Rick.
Back in. Okay. Woo. Dramatic. I love it. 550 then. 575. 600. 625. Out at 625. Still in and happy at 625. Thumbs up. Excellent. 625 then going once. 625 going twice. Congratulations on your new horse name sold at $625.
All right, here we go.
Now we're gonna do the. Okay. Tom. Is Tom here?
Tom is in fact here to join us on stage.
Yes, Tommy. Come
So
on
how
up.
about a huge round of applause for Tom's Honor? Am I saying that right? I certainly hope that I am. Please, join us.
Hello. How are you guys?
Come on, you can do better than that, folks. Come on. There we go.
I'm an artist and I need a lot of validation.
You're good.
So I'm introducing both pieces?
Absolutely.
This is totally thought out. The two pieces that I have in the auction, one is, did you show that one? Yeah. So that's the original for the shirt.
So if you liked I believe this was a sponsor shirt this year.
Yep.
If you like the sponsor shirt, you want the original artwork for it.
Yep, it measures about 11 by 17, the art's about 11 by 11. It's all done with brush and ink. When you look at it, you'll have Party in the USA going through your head the same way that I did for the 2 days that I was working on it. But yeah, and it has all the characters from here, all the OCs from here, so it's got Marina and front page, and yeah, I'm just super happy with it. I thought it came out well, and it looked great on the shirt. I love seeing it on all you guys today.
Awesome. Are those going as a unit? Or
I believe we're putting them together as a unit, but if you would prefer, we can do them separately.
you can do.
What would you all like? Together or separately?
Separately. Okay. So for the art, and again, remember, professional artist for most of his life. Professional artists make a lot of money on original artwork.
Yeah.
They should anyway.
Wait, I get the money from this?
They should. So this is going to start out for the low price of $100. $100 for the original art. How about 125, 150, 175, two and a quarter, 250, 275, up high so I can see you. Thank you very much. Three and a quarter, 350, oh, 3 and a quarter, here we go. 350, 375, 375, 375 once. Hey, 75 twice. Come on, $75. So that means that's it.
If you want to functionalize or anything, find me downstairs after this. And then this is one of my actual drawing boards that I bring to shows.
Wow.
It has a sketch of Twilight Sparkle on the front. It's got my signature, which is super hard to get because I feel like I've signed everything this weekend. Thank you. When I bought my house, all my friends warned me that I had to sign my name over and over, and I said, you know what I do for a living, right? So that part wasn't hard, paying for it was. But this is the actual drawing board that I used at conventions for a while. It's got lots of ink on it, it's got lots of brush strokes. It probably has a not insignificant amount of coffee somewhere in there too.
But it has your soul.
When in Seattle.
It has what's left of my soul.
It has what's left of Tom's soul in it, which means you, as an artist, can work from this and you get some of Tom's soul in your art.
Yeah,
You can learn.
You're stealing my power, that's great.
Stealing Tom's power.
This is a whole props then, is it?
Yeah.
Suddenly they'll pick it up and they'll know everything about Star Trek. It'll be great.
Yes.
Absolutely. How about we do the same thing? How about $100 for the art thing? $100. You want in? How about 50? $50. 1, 2, 3, 60. If you want in, way up. I can't see.
Yeah, Pendragon in the back again.
60, 70. Out. 80. Out. 80. Thank you. 80. And you back there, yes, thank you very much. Okay, 90. 100. 110. 110. Anybody else? 110 going once. 110 going twice. Okay, 120. Keep your hand up. Hey, 130. 130. 130 going once. 130 going twice. Sold $130 to the wizard in the back. Tom, did you have a wonderful time this weekend?
I did. Everything was fantastic. If I tell you how much it means to me, I won't have anything to say at closing ceremonies.
Okay, then we'll wait for that.
Yeah,
Sorry. Thanks, Tom. Try to act
Thank you so
surprised. Everybody give up a big hand.
Next up. So here's something that we sometimes do when we have the right lots for it. We have the last X number of hands in the air because we have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, but 9 sets of signed issues 1 and 2 of the Gen 5 comic that is coming out.
Yes.
Signed by, oh, goodness gracious,
Everybody.
virtually, if not all, of our guests of honor. So the last 9 hands in the air will win this.
That's a good deal.
You will each receive volumes 1 and 2. Please help me here. I'm just... They're out of order and I just can't deal with them.
Yes.
So let's see some hands in the air then.
Last
Oh God, $20. I want to see a ton of hands. That's nice.
That's nice right there.
$40 then. 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220.
Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, keep going.
240, 260, 280.
Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Uh-oh.
What were we at then? 260, 280?
260.
280 then. 300? 3... Ooh, what are we at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 320 then.
Oh, one
Out.
left.
So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I missing one?
And no, you're 9.
Okay, so $320 then going once, twice, and sold to all 9 of you. Well done. And we will see you over at the payment table.
There's 9 sets there.
Oh, it's 9 cents.
Yeah, but that's why the only 9
That's
people
awesome.
Excellent.
We have some special guests back here who are going to come up. Hi, it's Mr. Sheridan.
Please,
It is Bronycon. And it's Kelly Sheridan.
and Miranda Hendricks and Kelly Sheridan, welcome.
Look at this. Let's get you guys a microphone.
And this is going to be painful for me, I think. I might be in some trouble.
We've
Just a
been
bit.
pulled up to Vanna, this situation. So.
Just right up. Kudos.
So, I got a tweet this morning saying, I think I get the message, Wallpapers, from Andrea Libman, with a photo of this, because somehow this had ended up with not 1, not 2, but 3 tags on it asking for her autograph. I don't know how this happened, especially since neither of your characters are in fact in this box set.
Well, actually, maybe no. Did you do Lyra in episode 100, or did you just do Bon Bon? Just Bon Bon.
Yeah?
Ashley was Lyra.
So, aside from it being Pony, it has absolutely no relevance to Andrea Libman, who, because she is a wonderfully good sport, has nonetheless signed it 3 times. So not only do you get this piece and the fun story attached, with 3 autographs on it, you also get the 3 post-it notes on it. Written by 3 different members of our charity group who have all been working very, very hard. So how about a huge round of applause for the charity department? Andrea, would you like to handle the bidding for this item?
Whoa, I don't know if I can. I can try.
Try, shout out a number.
Okay. $50? Whoa, really?
Yeah.
$70? $100.
200.
220. We're there in the back.
So hands
Oh,
up.
a bunch.
Lots of hands.
230. 250. 260. 270.
Oh, we got 260 right there. Do we have a second one? Yes,
got
we do.
one there.
Over there.
280.
280. We have 1 hand.
Okay.
At 280.
280.
Say-
Signed 3 times. Has nothing to do with me. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Thank you.
Did you guys have a wonderful weekend?
That was our brief interlude, but we hope that the auction is a huge success, and we just wanted to say thanks to everyone for having us. What a wonderful weekend.
Awesome. These fine ladies gotta hit the road. They gotta get home. They're driving, so they're gonna take off.
How about then a huge
Say goodbye.
applause and a farewell till next time. The Justice of Kelly Sheridan, Miranda Hendricks, and Andrea Libman. I misspoke. God, I'm just messing up completely today, aren't I? Justice Leader is in fact staying up here because some of your artwork is up here. Oh, it is. Yes, it is. It is up here. I didn't screw up. This is your own. Oh, thank you. Would you like to show it to the camera and talk to us about it? I'll hold the mic.
So it's the e-cover line art for the Feats of Friendship #1. It features Gallus and Yona fighting Manticore. It's inspired by Greek pottery and the feats and the trials of Hercules. And this is the line art before it was digitally colored, mistakes and all.
So this is the original line art, folks, that was then, digitized and featured on these comic book covers. And inspired by Greek myth, which makes me very, very happy, because I'm a dork. But who doesn't love the characters in this and your style? It's marvelous, it's wonderful to have you here. Let's throw out some large numbers here. I'll start it off at 50 bucks, folks. Yes, lovely. Dusty, take it away.
50 bucks, here we go, 50 bucks, 75. What?
Illustrious Q wants it for 150.
Illustrious Q is in the back, and he's also bidding against you, so we're at $150. Who has their hands up? We have a few. Here we go. 175, 225, 250, 275, 3. Oh, $300. One person at $300. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You sure? $300 going once. $300 going twice. Anybody else? Oh, we have another winner here. 3 1/4, 350, 375. 4. Ooh, he's moving. 4 1/4, 450, 450. 450 going once. 450 going twice. Sold for 450. Well done. Sweet. And you know what? I think she'll even go over there and give you a hug.
Aww.
I'll give it to the guy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's on his way over right now.
One more huge round of applause for Justice Uda. And Q, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. But while we have you up here, could we maybe ask you to talk about a certain item here?
Absolutely.
Because,
This item.
yeah,
Wow.
an entire Equestria Daily blog post was dedicated to this item and how rare it is.
Oh, calling it rare is an understatement. Put it lightly. How many people here know what this is? All right? Yeah. Good.
I've got all 5, as far as I know.
All right. So, for those of you who don't know, back in 2017, there was a mini-series coming out from IDW Publishing called Fiendship is Magic. And one of the variant covers for the series here was a set of Sugar Skull covers of the main 6. 5 of those covers were standard variants that you could find in any comic book shop. Not particularly hard to do. One of them was a 1 in 25 variant cover for the very first issue. However, that is not how it was actually sold. It was how it was marketed, but it wasn't how it was actually distributed.
No.
Because of a error in how Diamond ended up marketing this thing here. This was actually supposed to be a 1 in 25 copies for the entire series.
So, a comic book store had to buy 25 of issue 2, 25 of issue 3, 25 of issue 4, 25 of issue 5, and 25 of issue 6, which means they had to buy 125 copies of the series to get one of those.
It's a very hard book to get. I ended up doing the math out to this here. There is approximately just over 200 of these in existence. This is by far the rarest non-special My Little Pony comic that you could have gotten at retail.
Yeah. And the nice thing about this one is it's coming back for charity twice. This was sold in the Van Hoofer comic lot the last time I did its charity auction 4 years ago. So it's coming back for more money. Now, all you comic geeks that are out there, and I saw all your hands, now know what that's worth. If you've been scanning eBay, you know what that's worth.
And I know there's a whole lot of you here who are still looking to complete this set.
So, how about we start that off at the ridiculously low price of $300.
That is a steal.
That is a steal at twice. So $300. I like all these people.
8, 9, 10, 11. I'm seeing 11 hands up, doesn't
I am. How about $350? How about 4? 450. 5. 550.
I still see him.
There we go.
Give me one.
6.
Just come.
650. 650.
650.
650. Going once. 650. Going twice. Sold at $650. And we'll probably flip it or rob it. That is an amazing steal right there. Thank you very much, sir, and thank you very much, Q, for
Yes, one more huge round of applause for the comic book expert of our fan, illustrious Q. So, Dusty.
Yes.
You know, I'm seeing a resemblance between you and one of the plushies.
There's quite a resemblance right there.
Yeah, it's like it was made from life. Look at that. So imperious, so manly.
So manly. Yes, so I made these a few years ago. They've been sold out from me for about 4 years now. So every now and then one of these will pop up at a charity auction. I love him. I really wish I might make a new one. I don't know if you guys want one.
Please.
Okay, well I might, but as of now, here's one you can have today.
That's, Dusty, I'm noticing an oversight that needs to be.
Oh, I haven't signed
You
it
haven't
yet.
signed it. You've got to sign it live on stage as I kick this off. $20, folks. 40 then. 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160 then. 180, 200, 220, 240. Out. I see one in then at 240. Any other hands that I am missing? 240 then, going once. 240 going twice. Well done, sold. It's $240. Nice, well done.
Well, we want to go on a theme.
Yeah, we've got
of
some
me.
more stuff from you, a theme of you.
Theme
yes.
of me, how we do these. So, how many people have been following me in my mountain bike stuff? Yes? Everybody know I've gotten in mountain biking lately? Well, one of the things that I've been doing is actually making custom jerseys for people to order. And this is the last one that I just did. This is Lightning Dust of the Washouts.
Ooh. Ah. Oh. Going mad with power up here, I do apologize. But seriously though, take a look at this. This is fabulously well made.
What size is it?
It is 2X.
It is 2X, I'm told. 1X. 1X.
Plus,
Just my size.
Plus.
Close.
Plus you're going to get 2 out of my own personal collection, the Chase figurines from Series 2. Yes, Series 2 of the Hidden Dissectables. This is, of course, the Rainbow Dash color and the Apple Bloom and Spike combos. These were Chase figurines, very hard to get, but they're doubles for me, so you can have them. So the entirety of all of that, how do you think about it?
I mean, it wouldn't be a Dusty set if Rainbow Dash wasn't involved.
That's true.
You've all seen the tattoo, right?
Yes, you've all seen that.
There we go. The tat is not included in this, but for everything that you do see here, let's start that off at $50. Lovely. What about 75 then? 100? Dusty, you want to take this?
Oh, sure. How about 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 2, 3. Here we go. 220, 220. Anyone else? 220 in the front, 220 in front, going once, 220 in front, going twice. Sold. $240 right there.
Next up, folks, we have some items that I don't really see all that often in the charity auction. I recall this from a few years ago. Some of these made it through. It's nice to see them again, because we have love for the earlier gens, right, folks?
Yes, we do.
We love our Gen 4, we love our Gen 5, but early gens have their place in Pony fandom and they should be celebrated. These are original animation cells. Yes, folks. Certificate of authenticity and all.
Oh, yes, animations.
Back from the halcyon days of yore when animation was done by hand and not on computer.
Yes.
Not only are there pony cells in there, but there are cells from other old school animations that you may recognize.
Yep. No idea where that one's from. But that's it, yep.
That is
Last
it.
one.
You get them, you get the certificate of authenticity, you get them in a nice binder to keep them safe. Where do we start this off, Dusty?
Oh, I don't know. That's the old animated cells are getting rarer and rarer these days. So how about we start that off at $200 for the whole set?
Lovely.
$200 for the whole set. Here we go. 220, 240, 260, 280, 320, 340, 360, 380, 4. We still have some people. 420. You knew that was coming. 440. 460.
What?
480. 5. Out. Anybody else? 5. 5. Going once. 5. Going twice. Sold for $500.
Lovely.
All right, here we go.
Next up.
Oh, come on.
Re-auction it again. So you're gonna pay for it and have me auction it right now. Here we go.
All right.
Wow. Okay. Here we go. Thank you very much. So that's generosity right there. So $500 just went for $500. Doing it again. Here we go. $300. $350. 4. Okay. 4. Anybody else? 4. 4. You're in? Okay. 4 1/4. 450.
We'll do these next.
475. 475. 475 going once, 475 going twice. Sold $475, so $975 for that. Total.
That was incredibly generous, but before anyone suggests that we can't put it through again, because we have so many more wonderful items to
That made me thirsty.
right?
I'm telling you, I might need a mug.
If only there was some mugs that we could.
If there was only a mug with a straw in it. Wow, there's 5 over there.
You have the power of just materialization.
I do.
Anything that you suggest suddenly appears on stage. Magic.
Magic.
Bing bong. Bing bong.
Anyway, these are from Wild Bills. These were, I believe, top tier sponsor gifts in a previous year, 2019.
2019, these are Wild Bill's Soda.
Yes.
Special order 2020, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah. These are hand wash only because I'm not sure how well it's coming through on the cameras, but they have a beautiful color tint to them.
Yes, come with the metal straws.
I hope you can all appreciate the beauty of the engraving on that. Yeah, the color's coming through nicely on that
I don't know
one.
how much they're going to go for, but I'm going to try.
And you get the straw.
Fully, take it away.
If you're one to throw a party and you wish to really impress your guests with fine... Well,
We're bringing out the fine china.
the fine china. Let's start this off at $50. Let's see some hands. Lovely. Okay, 75 then. 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220. I see 2 hands, 3. Sorry, 240 then. 260, 280. 2 people in at 280, 300 then. Out at 300, you're in and happy at 300.
That's fine.
Marvelous, then 300. Anyone else want to play at 300? Then 300 going once and twice and sold. Thank you very
You
much.
got it. You got it.
Nice.
Well, we are on a previous con sponsor stuff. Stuff? That's not the word. Swag? Awesome items? That's the
These are nice.
These are very, very nice. These, I'm told, retail at $100, and that's without the beautifully embroidered Everfree Northwest logo. These were for, I believe, top-tier sponsors in 2021? Last year, 2021.
Yeah, 2021.
God, it was last year, right?
Yes, these are Ogo Bags. These are top of the line. These are wonderful bags. They have air pockets on the back, so if you want to go riding your bike on the back.
Yep.
Usually used for mountain biking or motorcycling. They are very top tier. They will protect your everything.
Ryuji was telling me that one of those got them through college and beyond.
Absolutely.
All of the wear and tear there. And of course, since we have 3 of them, this is the last 3 hands standing. So, Dusty, take it away.
How about we start those off at $100? $100. Here we go. 120.
Oh, we have a bid over here as well, Dusty.
Aha, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 140, 160, 180, 2, 220. 240. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 4. Thank you. We were at 240. Okay, 260. 280. 280. 1, 2, and you're out. How about, where's number 3? Awesome, 1, 2, 3, $280 was the final bid. You guys all go get yourself a bag, $280. Oh, we're working on it. Look at that, here it comes.
$10,000+ I'm told. Let's see that total update while we bring out our next item. Dusty, can you give me a hand with this?
I can do that.
And tell me about this, because I understand this artist. Yeah, folks, well done. I know this artist is a personal friend and favorite of yours.
He is a personal friend of mine for the last 30 years. This is art by, who knows, Baron Engel. He was down in the dealer's hall. This is the original artwork for the Laser-Etched sponsored piece. That looks like this, but that is the original artwork. So this is what it was made into and given into the sponsors. One of those is coming later. But you get the original artwork. Baron's original artwork goes for lots of money. Ask me how I know, because I bought a lot of it. He's a very good friend of mine and a very great artist. So I don't want anything less than $300 for this original artwork. $300. It does have Marina on it, so you know who's back there right now. $300, get your hands way up so I can see him, way up so I can see him. Thank you very much. Here we go. 320, 340, 360, 380, 425,
Oh, come
450, 460, 480, 5. Lots of strong hands, I love it. 550, 6, 650, 7, 750. Ooh, she flinched. 8, 850, 9, and she's out. 9 going once. 9 going twice.
I only took
Everybody say it.
back in the chair.
Oh, $900. Jack.
Yeah, in the charity auction, so somebody else can get it.
Next up, folks, from Casey, we have a combination of the old and the new. We have from Bonnie Zackerley, who was, if you do not know, the creator of My Little Pony from the My Pretty Pony franchise in the early 80s, we have a book.
Oh, wow.
My Little Pony Tale by Bonnie Zackerley. That's the old and the new. We have 2 double-sided movie posters for the 2017 Gen 4 film.
Okay.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
So,
I don't know. Maybe you can.
why don't we kick this off at $25? Because I think these items speak for themselves, and we have many, many, many more wonderful items to get through. So 25, 50 then, 75, 100, 125, 1 in at 125. No, we got a hand over there, I beg your pardon. What about 150 then? Out at 150, in and happy at 150. Anyone else in at 150? 150 then going once. Hand there, lovely. Okay, 175. 200 then. Out at 200. In at 200 and happy and strong. 200 then going once. Any other hands? 200 then going twice. Sold for 200. Thank you so much. Next up.
Look at Sybil.
We have some more of these. Oh yes.
Oh, this
This is a set of 4.
this can't be all.
So it's not the main 6. It is, however, a set of the special edition versions.
Oh, the glittery.
These are the
The
special
limited
editions
edition
that are out.
versions.
The glittery ones.
I don't think that Rainbow Dash and Applejack are out yet, maybe, in color?
I believe they have not yet been released.
Yes. So this is what's available right now in the 2nd edition. These have glitter boxes, these have colored skin, these have crystal hair. That's the difference between the first and the limited editions. So these came out this year where the other ones came out last year. And they're redoing all of these in these wonderful boxes and the wonderful colors, signed by Andrea. They're signed by Andrea here. So you have 2 signed, and you can get the rest of them signed yourself. Because it's awesome. Oh, how about, and we know that those limited editions went up in price. So how about $400 for the set? $400. Awesome. 420. 440. 460. 480. 520. 540. 560. 580. 6. Too strong over there. 650. 7. 750. 8. 850. 9. $900 seems to be the number. $900 going once. $900 going twice. Sold $900. That's it right there.
Next up, and next up, now I'm going to ask you to help with these because we have a complete set of the main 6 TY. TY? I don't know the manufacturer. TY, there we go. The little miniature plushies. And because we have the main 6, we also have
How do you...
each of these Starbucks main 6 bubbles. So you get a complete set of bubbles and you get a complete set of these lovely miniature plushies.
That's the trademark, the TY, on the Beanie Babies.
Let me hand you those. Thank you. So, let's start this off at $20. $40, $60, $80, $100, $120, $140, $160. Oh, everyone out of 160. Oh dear, let's knock it back down to 140 then. We had several in, we've got 2 back in. Okay, 145 then. 150? 155? Out, okay, 160 then. 1, we've got 2 in, 1 in, out. Got some conversation happening here. What's going on there? Both out again. Well, what about 150? 150, 250. 155? All right, I'm seeing one hand in, 200. 200 I'm hearing from back there. Okay, that makes things... Oh, we got one there. I do beg your pardon. 200 then was the number. 2... You're out at 200? Both in at 200. 220. 240. 260. Oh, beg your pardon. You were out at 240. You were in at 240? 240 then. Okay, anyone else? 240 going once. 240 going twice. You happy at 240? 240 then sold. Well done.
Oh no. You got the other ones. Princess Luna and...
Remember that original artwork from Baron Engel we just did a couple minutes ago? Yes? So here is what it made into.
Oh, Baron
These
Engel.
were done by Blazing Beams, Earth Pony Creations. And this was given out to the high-level sponsors. Everyone. Of course, it has Marina on it. We have 4 of these on the back. It is laser signed by Baron and Earth Pony Creations. These are amazing, awesome. They're wonderful. Hopefully I get as good with my laser someday as he is with his.
And they can be yours if you're one of the last 4 hands in the air. So, Dusty, where should we start this off?
I don't know. What do you think? About $100?
$100, easy peasy. Let's see some hands, folks. We got a hand there, we got a hand there, that's 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we've got 4 and $100.
Oh, no, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We got 5, all right then. 110.
6.
120. 130. 140. 150. Oh, 140. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 150 then. 160. 170.
200.
So
200 one's out. We still got
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 2. So out then. We've got 4 in at 200.
No, we got 4 at 200. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 at 200 then. All right. You're our 4. 200 once and twice and sold. Next up, well, you know, it's tradition in a pony convention for there to be some oddities. We had those cookies at the beginning. We had the box that was signed by Andre 3 times. And now we have some stuff involving being on fire. Which is to say, we have donated Philomena.
Philomena in a bottle!
Wait, what?
You know her accent.
Someone has a very dark sense of humor, and we love it.
I think I know exactly who it is.
But also, speaking of things that went up in flames, we have some bits from Los Pegasus Unicorn.
Oh no!
We gotta have the cursed item.
Okay, guys, okay. I just want to let you know, that was his joke, not mine.
Am I wrong, folks?
No.
No, not at all.
No, no.
So we've got a freeze-dried Philomena
Who would want to have that?
and worthless unicorn bucks.
Who would want
Who wants to
that?
pay me $100 for that? $100. One in the back. Keep your hand up. 2, 3, 4. Love it. You out? Okay. $100. You're in. You're in. Here we go. 120. 140. 160. One you're out. 140. 140 going once. 140 going twice. Oh, we have another challenger. 160. 180. 2. 2. 2 going once. 2 going twice. Oh, another challenger. 220, 240, 260, 280, 3 going once, 3 going twice. Is anybody else gonna make him pay more money? Sold.
Get out of here.
I keep seeing some very generous bidder in the corner of my eye who's been bidding on everything with a really strong hand, and then I see it's actually the flagpole. Oh dear, but what do we have here? We have another one of these fabulous...
This has a theme.
Yes.
This is a theme.
How many people like idols and anime? Well, how about the Hatsune Miku, My Little Pony? Along with, from our friends at Japan Ponycon, an unofficial Japanese pony manga.
That's cool, the manga.
So, Dusty, take it away.
You sure?
Well, no, I don't mean take that. I know you want it. You can bid on it.
Take it away. Nobody wants it.
Okay, here we go. $200, $200, $200, $220, $2. What? Whoa, time out. 400. Who wants to play? 400. We got players. Up really high, sir. Thank you. $400. 420. 440. 460. 480. 5. 5 and a quarter. 550. 575. 6. 650. 7. 750. 8. 850. 9. 950. 1. G.
Jeez. Damn, son.
1 G.
Oh my god.
Going once. $1,000. Going twice. Third and final time. So, 1,000.
Very nice.
And I think he's excited about it.
Madman.
Next up, folks, I'm going to hand this to you and ask you to keep not turning around quite yet. I'm reading off my cheat sheet because I want to get this right, because this is a truly breathtaking piece. This is a collaboration between Rocket Lawn Chair and Earth Pony Creations. It is the Mandate of Silence shadow box. And please do turn that around slowly and dramatically. This is a laser cut piece. UV printed panel mounted in a shadow box frame. Take a look at that, folks.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, applaud away by all means, because Kieran, yes.
That is a true piece of artwork. That is not something slapped together. That takes a lot of effort, a lot of talent, and a lot of making, and it makes my maker heart just pound really hard.
I've been eyeballing that. I know that you wanted the last lot. I want this lot, but I know it's going to go for way more than I can.
Well, you want me to do it so you can actually bid?
Go for it.
Okay, here we go. $100. $100, get your hands up. Come over here so I can see you. There you go. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait. Wait! What'd you say? 500! Okay, who wants to bet at 5? Oh, okay. 6. I got 6. 7. 8. 9. 1,000.
Oh my god.
I can't see you over there. Is your hand still up? I can't see him.
They're up.
Okay, this is a face-off. Okay. This is a face-off.
Oh dear.
We're at 1,000.
The magic of friendship is
The magic of friendship.
Let's make sure it stays friendly.
Here we go. 11. 12. 12. That didn't last very long. 12 going once. 12. Whoa! I can't see you. Stay over here. There you go. There you go. Now I can see you. Here we go. 13. 14, 15, 16, 16. Going once, 16. Going twice. Sold.
Outstanding. Speaking of some handmade items,
Yes, handmade.
there's a story behind this one.
Man, there's a story behind this.
Coaster Brony, you in the audience?
Hey, Coaster.
There you are. So Coaster was decided to make a wonderful figurine of Ember. Their very first time they've made a figurine of this type. Now, unfortunately, Ember had some trials and tribulations to get here, and so there have been a few breaks in them that needed to be repaired, which is kind of sad. So Ember's looking for a really good home. Coaster wasn't sure whether or not to put it in the auction. They're not concerned about the amount of money it goes for, they just want it to be in a good home where it will be loved, because look at how fabulous this piece is, folks.
Yes.
So, 50 bucks, and it can be yours. Warts and all, so to speak. Yes, lots of good hands. Fabulous. What about 75 then? 100. 125?
Not happening.
150. In at 150 and strong. We got a hand there as well, though, in the front. So, what about 175? 200 then? 225. Out, both out at 225. Drop it back down to 200. You were both happy at 200. Got one back in at 200. And okay, what about two? No.
They're out
One
at
in then at 200. Happy at 200. We're going once and twice. Flagpole isn't bidding, so sold for 200 bucks. Well, we've got some items from our friends from overseas. We do. We have a tote bag from Bronycon, Holland. Any of our friends from that convention in the audience? Yeah, we've got one. Huge round of applause for Bronycon, Holland, folks. Two, in fact, yes. One of our hard-working AV staffers, in fact. How about a huge round of applause for all of our wonderful hard-working AV staff, all the staff and artists who make this convention happen for you. As all of the swag that you get from Bronycon Holland in this bag is unfurled.
Yes.
For your
Under, you get
enjoyment.
there. Oh, look at all this nice stuff here. Large
there's
size
the pig.
shirt.
It's the pig. The pig. The pig.
Oh my god.
The pig.
The space pig.
Yes,
Don't
we
get
like the
distracted
pig.
by the pig. We'll do the pig shortly.
For how much?
We're doing this now.
200 something. Ember? Ember's still I think 200.
200 dead.
200.
Okay.
So, yes. The calendar was from 2021 because this is the Bronycon Holland 2021 swag bag.
Yes.
If you find yourself traveling back in time, it will be tremendously useful to you. If not, then you still have a wonderful keepsake from a wonderful convention. So, Dusty.
How about 50 bucks? 50 for the big thing. How? 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 150, 150 over here in the corner. Anybody else? 150 going once, 150 going twice. Sold for $150 to that gentleman right there.
Lovely. Next up, we just can't see. They just keep coming and coming and coming. We just can't
Sunset
get rid of
Shimmer.
these Shoujo ones, but why would we want to? They're wonderful.
Why would we want?
If you've been waiting for a chance to own Sunset Shimmer in this form, well, we've got some good news for you. This is another one of those last X number of hands standing, because we have two of them. Two of them to go to two lucky, generous bidders.
Lucky, lucky.
Dusty, throw out a number that these are worth.
Well, they're $99 a piece, so $200 for the pair.
No, not the pair, it's the last two hands standing.
Oh, the last two hands standing.
Yeah,
So who
yeah.
wants to pay $100? $100.
Lots of people want
Lots
to
of
pay
people
that.
want to pay that. What do you think?
What about 120 then? 140? 160? 180? 200? 220? 240? 260?
Ooh, wait.
Ooh, we've got then one person in, two people in at 260?
Nope, you're in two. That's three
You're in
people.
at two, you're in at two. Where is the
One,
third hand
two,
that I'm not
three.
seeing?
Right there.
Right there. Okay, then 260. What about 280? 300 then. 325.
Ooh,
All right.
we have one at 320,
We had one in at 320.
right?
Are you strong at 320? You are, lovely. Anyone else want to grab at 320? We needed 2 though.
How about 310?
310 then. Because we did need 2. Okay, now we've got 2 in then at $310. Lovely. 310 then going once. 310 going twice. Sold for $310. I am really getting thirsty, and it's a good thing then that we have some more mugs, steins, wild bills.
Bronycon.
Yes. How many of you went to the final Bronycon?
I wish I did sooner.
How many people liked the mascots?
Yes.
Well, this is the set of 5 Wild Bill's Soda Company mugs with the Bronycon logo on one, and on the other 4, of course, the cutie marks of their marvelous mascots. Pour one out for Bronycon 5 times if you wish. Dusty, what do you think? I think $50 for
50 bucks?
$10 a pop is a pretty darn good place to start.
Go for it.
4, right? Well then what about 60? 70? 80? 90? 100? 110? 120? 130? Wait, ooh, no, we had one in at 130, I think.
Nope, we got 2.
We got 2 in. All right, 135?
Yeah.
140? Oh, beg your pardon, we have 3 in. 150 then. 160. 170. 180. Out at 180, you both strong at 180, or are you bidding together? Oh, one
Back there now.
okay.
Back there.
190? 200? 210? 220? 230? 240? 250? 260, 270, 280, 290, 300. Oh, okay.
There we go.
You were out at 290, you were in at 290?
Yeah, but we got one back there at 300.
Yeah, 290. We won that, yes. Anyone else in at 290?
He's in at 300.
He's in at 300? You're happy at 300? All right, then fine, 300. If you insist on giving $10.
Three
Wait.
ways.
What?
We'll split it 3 ways.
Split it 3 ways.
Split it 3 ways. Okay.
Right.
All in at 300 then. 310, 320, 330, 340, 350. Out at 350. You're in at 350 and pooling together for 350?
Fine.
Sold.
Okay, sold. 350. Well done. Next up.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Do this next. Okay.
Oh, wow. Where'd Pendragon go? You in the room still? Good. You may as well keep that hand raised because you know what's coming next.
Yeah. This is by Aki Nico. Aki, you're here, right? There she is back there. Give a big hand to Aki. As you see, Pen's hand is already up and I haven't even made a number yet.
Oh, I'm sorry, are we seeing a face-off between Pendragon and the artist?
We are. Well, no, Pendragon and a friend. No,
Oh, I beg
another one over here.
I beg pardon.
I haven't even said a number and their hands are up. Okay, well, we'll start there. 750. There are 2 hands up.
And they're not going any quicker.
Not going anywhere.
750? What about 800 then? 850? 900? 950? You've got a competition over here, but we're at $1,000 now. Out at $1,000, in strong at $1,000, 1050 then. 1100? Out at 1100, in and strong and happy at 1100. This might be one more moment for you. 1100 going once, 1100 going twice. Sold for $1,100. Enjoy that, Pendragon. Well done. Next up, from a sadly defunct company.
I know.
It is a shame,
Sadly.
because they did wonderful trading cards. Enterplay did wonderful trading cards. They did wonderful collectible keychains as well. Or dog tags, I should say.
Yep, and there's an entire set of those dog tags.
Complete set of them.
Yep, complete set. Most people couldn't get the complete set because they were so mixed up.
Plus, the value box.
The value box,
Get
and then
more in there.
this is weird. This is a weird re-engineering of their marketing because when they had a whole warehouse full of stuff they couldn't sell, they just put it in these boxes. So there's a bunch of different things in here, from trading cards to these things to a couple of other things. So basically it's whatever they had in their warehouse, they put in these boxes. And then they would sell those at Target. So the value box has a lot of that stuff that they sold back in those days, plus some of these. So you have a value box plus an entire run of those beautiful necklaces. So how about we start off at $70. How's that? $70. You're in. Awesome. $100. $120. $120. $140. $160. $180. $2. Anybody else? Looking. Where? Oh, thank you very much. Down in front. $220. $240. $260. How about $255? Either of you. $255. He's still in. How about $257? $257. $257 going once. $257 going twice. Sold $257.
Next up was I am sad to say our final Bishogo.
Yes. Look at this. It's a 1-to-1 scale. Right there, Princess Luna. Right there, and Princess Celestia.
How about a huge round of applause for all of our amazing cosplayers, by the way? So, Princess Luna and Princess Celestia. Princess Celestia is signed by our wonderful guest of honor, Nicole Oliver. Again, this is a lot that I would love to bid on, but I know I will be outbid like that.
Yes. I actually have these. They are gorgeous.
Of course you do.
Of course I have.
Of course you do.
Yes.
Well, you have them. You know how much they're worth.
Oh, I know how much they're worth.
Throw out a number, Dusty.
$300. $300.
Remember, this is for both of them.
This is for both. One sign. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Anybody else? 8 going once. 8. Going twice. I know, your hand's down. Sold $800.
Well done. I'm not sure, but I think that person may have actually really wanted
He
them.
also bought the colored ones, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so he got most of the ones.
So math-wise, we're getting pretty close to going over 20,000, and I think we might have to... Yeah, Dusty?
What?
I think this might need to push us over 20.
Okay.
Do you know the story behind this one?
Yes.
Yes, I was there for that.
Yes!
The pig!
Who was that Who's Line?
Yeah!
You remember we did a game called Props?
Yes.
Yep.
This was brought in as a prop during the game, and everybody who was part of Who's Line this year signed this baby. It's wonderful. It's a piece of Americana. It looks like he wants to barbecue himself. Have you ever gone to a barbecue place and the pig was their actual mascot?
Yes.
And it was very happy about barbecuing itself?
Yes.
That's this guy. He's barbecued all of his friends just for you. How about $50 for the pig? $50. All right, here we go.
I'm
75.
lugging that home.
100. 125. 150. 175. 2. Anybody else? I'm looking. 2 going once. 2 going twice. 1 sold pig for $200 right there.
Wow. Next up, on the topic of Bronycon from a couple of lots ago, we have a Bronycon 2019 badge with, I believe, the name of the person who donated it, so thank you very, very much for that. But it is a blank badge, 4-day pass from Bronycon 2019. Along with that, you have the script from the script reading with the VA Guests of Honor at Bronycon 2019, signed by its authors. A matter of principles. How many people went to that panel, went to the script reading at Bronycon 2019? Did you enjoy it? I'm assuming you did, yes?
Yeah.
Well, if you wanted the script and you wanted, I mean, you already have the pass, I would think. Otherwise you sneaked in and shame on you. But if you would like another 4-day badge and you would like a copy of the script signed by its authors, let's start it off at $25, folks. Lovely. What about 50 then? 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. We got 2 in at 120, 130, 140, 150. Out at 150, in at 150 and happy. 145. Back in at 145, oh dear. 150 seems to be the magic number.
Now
if you're happy
kiss.
with it. But still back in at 2. All right, 160 then. 170, out at 160. 160 is the number to beat, folks. 160 going once. 160 going twice. Sold for 160 bucks. Enjoy.
That will put us over the magic number of $20,000. There we go.
There we go.
We got lots to go. We got lots to go.
Many more lots to go. So,
What do you?
well, we have Luna on stage.
We do have Luna on stage.
You should have seen the Princess of the Night and Dreams was doing grabby hands at that Bishojo Luna figure a moment ago, and I think you may actually have to fight her for this Luna, because look at how snuggly and lovely this plushie is.
Gorgeous Luna plush.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Handmade. Remember, the handmade plushes go for money, so I want some money.
I do have to correct you on that. It is not a handmade.
It is not?
It is not a handmade. It's just high enough quality that it looks that way.
It does. Where's
Right?
it from?
I do not know. It is an import of some kind. I didn't know this because I own one very similar to that. The cutie mark on mine is different, which tells me that that is an earlier prototype model of it there.
Oh, it's a prototype. Oh, it's one of those.
It's one of those. So, where do we want to pick this off? 50 bucks?
80.
What was that?
80.
$80. Okay, 80 there then. And
Panda,
lots of hands.
$80.
What about 100 bucks then? 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300 then. 325.
It is Seattle.
All right, 420, but we've got a hand there. So
We got a hand there too.
440, 460, 480, 500. Out of 500, in and happy at 500 then. Anyone else that I am missing at 500 for Princess Luna? 500 going once, 500 going twice. Sold for $500. Well done.
Yeah. How about this?
Yes. Speaking of snuggly things, yes. Take a look at this. I love this. This effect never gets old. I don't know why, but it is just satisfying. Watch this. Right?
You could sit there on your couch all night and do that.
I'm not going to judge you, Dusty.
That's true.
That's the way you want to spend your evening.
Yeah. We've known each other for too long for you to judge me.
We really have.
That's true. How about for the pillow? Let's start at $50. $50 for the pillow. All right, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter. Anybody else? 2 and a quarter going one. Oh, we have a new challenge. Oh, 250, 275, 3 quarter, 350, 375, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter going once, 4 and a quarter going twice. Sold $425.
Nice. So I'm once again going to use my cheat sheet because once again we have some handmade and rare items that I really want to describe properly. So if you wouldn't mind giving me a hand showing those off. We have from Earthpenny Creations, Debbie and Princess Deadpool and My Little Ties, we have a rainbow dash woodwork that is, I believe, laser cut. We have a couple of die-struck brass medallions at 1.75 inches in diameter. We have a 24-karat gold sticker. And as a personal favorite of mine, you're familiar with imposter syndrome, I'm assuming, yes?
Yeah.
We all seem to suffer from it. My Little Ties, how many people know My Little Ties and his wonderful work? He does this every auction. He says, well, I didn't really have anything. I've got some stuff I've been testing out, but it doesn't really work, so I don't really like it. But so you can just have it for the auction. This is amber. This is laser-etched Princess Celestia in amber. And this is something that My Little Ties considers a cast-off that just didn't work out well. How many people would like that?
I think a lot of people would like to have that.
Let's try that one again. How many people would like that? Look at this.
Well, you too can have it for the low price of all of that package for $100. Let's start off there, $100. A 125, a 150, a 175, 2 quota, 250, 275, 300.
What are you doing with that voice?
I am practicing my voice acting.
Ah, understood. Please continue.
It's the only time I get to do it.
Fair enough.
Thank you. We were at what? 350?
325?
325? Yes. All right, 350, 375, 4, 4 and a quarter, 450, 475, $500. Wow. How about 550? How about 6? Okay, 6. 6 going once. No? 575. 575. How about you? 575? 575. 580. 585. 590.
Nope. 585.
587. 587. 587 going once. 587 going twice. Sold at $587.
The time, I think, has come, Dusty.
The time has come?
The time has come.
The time has come.
The time has come. I know, it's very heavy.
It's a bowling ball.
It's a whole 14 pounds. This came in from Pendragon. The Pendragon. Ah, in fact, please welcome to the stage, the Pendragon. Tell us about this marvelous bowling ball, please.
Oh, Mike, there we are. Hello, so this is a wonderful custom printed bowling ball. On the front side, we have Marina celebrating our 10 years and our year 2022. On the back, we have, gosh, I can't roll, the Everfree Northwest logo. This is a 14-pound bowling ball. It does not have a core of any description, so it will roll straight. It is a plastic cover stock. It is perfect for picking up your corner spares. I have one just like it that's just a little bit heavier that I use every week, and I love it. I will also include up to $100 in measuring and drilling fees for whoever wins the ball. Come talk to me after the auction, and we'll figure out exactly how we'll get that figured out. But it is undrilled because a bowling ball should be fit to the bowler who is throwing it. What do you think? Should we start this like what, 150?
Well, most custom bowling balls go for like big bucks.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that you're not just getting the bowling ball with this lot.
No, they are.
Thrown in by Thornwing and Scott, well, thrown in, added very, very kindly, is a little plush of Sharpie.
That is our 2017 series, correct?
I believe that is the 2017 series.
So how about for the bowling ball and the plushie? How about $200 for the bowling ball? $200. Here we go. 2 and a quarter, 250, 275, 325, 350, 375, 4, 420, 440, 460, 480, 5. $500. 5 going once. 5.
No, there's 2.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You put your hand way up. There you go. Thank you very much. 5, 20, 5, 40, 5, 60, 5, 80, $600. 750. 750 going once. 750 going twice. The man loves his bowling. He's sold for $750.
Let's meet up for next time.
Daring do.
Daring do.
Daring do.
Daring do. We were talking earlier about custom plushes. This is, in fact, a custom Daring do plush.
Yes. She has a Band-Aid over her nose.
She does.
Yes, like the Band-Aid over her wing. This one has the Band-Aid over the wing. It is beautifully done, gorgeous, Daring do. I have many of them, so I don't need this one, so this one's for you. I won't even bid against you.
We found an item that you don't want in this auction.
I know. It's amazing. Happens every now and then. What do you think, Foley?
I want to start this off at $50. Steel, lovely, 75 then. 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 250, 275. We got 2 in at 275 and 1 back there. So what about 300 then? Out at 300, still in unhappy at 300. Am I missing any other hands? 300 for Daring do, going once. 300 going twice. Sold for 300. Thank you very much indeed.
All right.
Oh, it's time for that.
Now comes our maker time.
From Fauna Joy.
It's beautiful.
A stunning Gen 5 stained glass mosaic featuring those cutie marks.
And she is here to talk about it right now.
Please welcome to the stage Fauna Joy.
Hello, everybody. So some of you might remember the mosaic from last year with the main 6 and princess cutie marks. That one went over so well, and I had so much fun doing it, I actually designed this one myself. Everything, all of the colored glass is hand cut, either by myself or my mother, and the frame was finished by my father. Some of the smaller pieces, like the stars and the circular bits, were made by wonderful artists on Etsy. So it is completely handmade, a completely original design. I promise, if you see anything similar, it's a pure coincidence. And I just would love to see it go to a wonderful home with someone who would love it.
All right. So, for the colored glass mosaic handmade by that one right there.
Believe me, folks, the camera up here, although doing a wonderful job, can't capture the fabulous beauty of this.
Yes. So, Foley, what do you think for that beautiful piece?
$100 at...
What? No.
As a start, no. I take it back. I like seeing lots of hands and then pushing them up.
Okay.
But fine. You know what? You're right. $250 at the very... Okay, good. You want
What?
1,000 off the bat?
Do you want to bid 1,000 right now? 1,000 right now. Guess what? There's another hand.
I was enjoying getting it there, but if you want to start us off at 1,000, absolutely. 1,000 then, and we've got at least 2 people who want it. 1,500. Oh! Well, we jumped by 500 once. Shall we do it again and say 2,000? Yes. Out at 2,000 and in and happy at 2,000. Does anyone else want in at 2,000? I'm seeing the one hand there. Am I missing anyone? 2,000. Going once. Donna, are you happy at 2,000?
Obscenely happy.
Obscenely happy. 2,000 going twice. Sold for $2,000.
Awesome.
For reference, the one I made last year was not only bigger but heavier, and it went for just $1,000.
Nice. Thank you very much. All right. Now, we've got some, who likes vinyl scratch? All right, so we've got some vinyl scratch pieces here, and it'll take some explanation. And this was a toy that was put out by Hasbro that you could buy at Hot Topic of the DJ, right there. This was actually a special item that you got at San Diego Comic-Con. It actually has a sticker here, but somebody has opened it, and somebody has taken vinyl out of her case. The lights still do work. These were made with Swarovski crystals, and it was a special San Diego Comic-Con piece back in the day. She does have holes in her hooves, so you can screw her back down, but once the seal is broken, the seal is broken. So just so you know, it yes, is a collector's item, but it has been opened.
You get with that another rendition of DJ Pond 3, this one, at a mixing table. I believe that lights and sound?
No lights and sound. I actually made that.
That was the one you made.
That was the one I made.
Yes.
Yes, I saw that, and I bought it, and then put a Bluetooth speaker in it, and LED lights, and all of that stuff. But that's the way it came originally.
As a third item, however, we have an item that didn't make it into the auction last year, possibly because it's so small, it slipped under our radar, but this is a tiny little Princess Celestia figure. Is that Princess Celestia or Cadence?
Cadence.
Beg pardon. Princess Cadence figurine, and a little slip of paper signed by, I believe, all of the musicians of that year. So a musical theme going. And Dusty Cat, I see your autograph on there too. So for all three, celebrating music, $50. Take it away, Dusty.
$50, here we go, $50, 75, $100, $125, $150, $175, $175. Anybody else?
One in the back.
One in the back, where? Nope. There, thank you. And over there. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. 2 and a quarter, 250, 250. You're down, and you're down. How about 2 and a quarter? Who wants 2 and a quarter? 2 and a quarter. 225. Going once, 225. Going twice. Sold, $225. That jumped right there.
I have just been informed we have just exceeded 25,000. Well done, everyone. So, I have just been handed this on the topic of music and also the topic again of just how wonderful a job our AV crew does. How many people enjoyed the gala last night and have been enjoying both nights of the music and entertainment? Well, the AV staff, as they often do, has donated an item to the auction. They have donated one of those party hats signed by every member of the AV staff.
You're speechless.
Exactly.
I can tell. Speechless! And how wonderful that piece is. How about 25 bucks? All right, here we go. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 100. Anybody else? 100, going once. 100 going twice. Sold for $100.
And thank you again for up to a wonderful.
This one's going to take a bit to set up.
This one's going to take a bit to set up. Why don't you talk about? Why don't you set that up, and I'll talk about this next one.
Oh, it's
Because we have
all of them.
a very, very cute. I believe this was Gen 4.5, effectively.
Evil guys, everyone.
Celestia, signed by Nicole Oliver. So while a bunch of other toys get set up, take a gander at that.
Storm King.
And yeah, one of you, I'm very sure, will want to take that home. So the signed Gen 4.5 Princess Celestia, 25 bucks. Lovely. What about 35? 40? 45? 50? 55? 60? 70? 80? 90? 100? 110? 120? 130? 140, 150, 160, 170, 2 in at 170, am I missing anyone else? 170 then going 170 out, you're in at 170, no one else in at 170, 170 then going once. Oh, a hand there, lovely, sorry about that. 180 then, 190, 200, 210, out at 210, still in and happy at 210, am I missing any other hands? 210 then going once,
Tempest and Twilight.
Oh, hand there.
And
210, out at 210? Are you in at 210? Yes, or are you recording? You're recording. Okay, not bad. We've got the one hand in then at 210, happy at 210. Anyone else? 210 then going once, 210 going twice. Sold for 210, thank you very much. How about a huge round of applause to Bronycon and everyone else who is making sure that we don't miss any hands. Thank you for that. So we've got our next lot of toys.
Yes, we have a lot of different Hasbro. We have We Love Fine Twilight right here with her flag. We have Hasbro all over the place. We have Maniac. We have Humdrum, another Maniac. We have Queen Chrysalis. Of course, our wonderful Nightmare Moon. The Rocket, Twilight, or Twiggy and Trixie Starlight. Yeah. This one is everywhere. Everyone made something from that thing. It was pretty cool. And of course, a Tempest and a Twilight Twiggy. So for the entire lot of these, and we don't have the boxes. I'll tell you that right now. There are no boxes. These came to us exactly the way you see them. How about for all of those, how about $100? All of them.